attention. Little bit of this, little bit of that. Little bit of this, little bit of that. Little bit of this, little bit of that. Might dump a clip where the niggas at. Might f it where the women at.
한시로 할까?
Check me out now. Tony, yeah, walked out of Louis looking like a virgin discount. If it ain't 100, it's a miscount. 7 days a week, I 6 cents. If a chick with me, she like big houses. If a chick with me, she like foreign cars. If a chick with me, she like go yard. If a chick with me, she like protein. Make a rich clothes off. Pull her to the flame with my doze off. Try to count a million and I dozed off. And I got my fingers in the air.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the San Diego Padres and the Chicago Cubs. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side.
Wow,
He's
nice
high
throw.
as he makes the catch. Well done. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. And oh, this one drops. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Settling in now, Eduardo Escobar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
지금은 상태 좋네.
Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Digging in now, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Eddie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
팔.
A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Now at the plate, Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
Ball, action time.
to short. Taken in by Machado. Throw gets him, 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pitch on the way. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Dozier has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Manny Machado. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Manny Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the 1-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And the pitch. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. Now the 3-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now here's the pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
That is good. The second base.
Here's Brian Dozier now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
아, 잘 친다.
That is 7. The designated hitter.
Jurickson Profar digs in next. In the dirt here. And nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. In the dirt. Throw to third. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Dozier stands at second with 2 gone. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the hard row 17 inches.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0.
잘 쳐. 야, 낮은 거 엄청 잘 치네.
So now to the plate, Francisco Mejia as he grounds one briskly to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
8, 8.
Jr.
Vladimir
first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. This is line to left. Pham is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. At the plate, Ahmed Rosario.
The designated hitter, Ahmed Rosario.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to short. Machado is
살았다
there.
이거. 나이스.
Will be well late as he reaches it first.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
And that brings up Javi Baez. So take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second.
He's going.
Rosario makes a move from first. That's a strike to throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2-2. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Here's Juan Lagares, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
The center fielder, number 7, Juan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to short. Right to him. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in now for San Diego, Tommy Pham hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Bases are empty, one man out. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. To 2-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Number 9.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A ball and no strikes.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
On he pops it up. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Number 5.
Eduardo Escobar standing in.
Escobar.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0.
아, 저는 박하지 않다.
Lined into right, a base hit. He's in at second safely.
아, 잘
As
친다.
a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, number 13, shortstop.
Here's Manny Machado now. As he'll go after the first
박하지
pitch and
않다의
bounce it into
실점.
foul territory. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Machado now on 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Up next for the Padres.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Guerrero is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Cameron Maben.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Dozier over to his right, 1 down. Striding in, David Bodie. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The count now at 2-1. Here's the pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard to third. And there are 2 away now. Riding in once again. Eddie Rosario was a strikeout victim in his first try. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball. 1-1.
2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
2-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Mejia. And the throw to first ends the inning.
다들 잘하셔. 어렵네. 1승을 언제 할 수 있을까?
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Brian Dozier.
One of the keys to securing a win.
아,
They
크레이스
want to
잘
keep the
친다.
pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
High in the air out to center field.
잡나요, 바이즈?
Run for the center
아, 역시
fielder.
바이즈 좋아.
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Designated
Here's
hitter.
Jurickson Profar looking to follow up the RBI single from his
아,
first at bat.
파워블러 하나도 없으니까.
Here it comes. Swing and a liner.
나이스.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. So 2 are gone in the Padre fourth, and that'll bring in
아,
the
근데
catcher
진짜 잘
Francisco
맞추신다.
Mejia.
야, 저거 어떻게 다 쫓아가지?
First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
아, 자꾸 흘러.
Count even now at 1-1.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Slow little grounder left side. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
큐 3자 범퇴. 아 일부러 낮게 옮기는데 이거랑 리조야 한번 해줘.
Stepping into the box, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
판단이 안 서네.
So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground.
야 이걸 죽냐?
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
아 이게 죽네요.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Behind 0-2 now. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
50th pitch of the game on its way. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now a flare out to left center. Seager ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in.
아 저기는 그냥 부처음이네.
Standing in now, Tommy Pham, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard
와
now.
진짜 잘 친다.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. So here's Brandon Nimmo as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And there's ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is in off the plate. 3 runs, 8 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Hit back up the middle, fielded cleanly. One there on to
나이스
Rizzo at first,
병살.
and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Eduardo Escobar. First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, and no advance. It's ball 1. Men on third with 2 down. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. from the stretch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
The designated hitter, Ahmed Rosario.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Strike two on the curveball. 0-2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ahmed Rosario sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Ah. 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
And he struck him out. 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And in steps Manny Machado. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The shortstop, Manny Machado.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Machado. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Eric Hosmer to the plate now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. This one's flared toward left center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Brian Johnson.
Alec Mills comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Alec Mills.
Brian Dozier at the plate. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. To second for one.
Nice
On to
one there.
first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jurickson Profar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
2 balls and a strike now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Up next for the Padres.
Stepping in now, Francisco Mejia. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Cameron Maben now. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs' half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Therefore, it is Dozier, and that's the first out. Digging in, David Bodie. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pham will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Juan Lagares. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The center fielder, number 7, Juan Lagares.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
2-0.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Maben moving in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy Pham. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. And that's the second out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Brandon Nimmo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, outside.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. The 2-1 home. Drilled to first. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over.
With the traditional 7th inning
Into the box, Corey Seager 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Machado backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
팔로우 감사드립니다.
Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. The Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
제공 왜 이렇게 못 치지?
And it popped him up. Dozier
원래 못 치지만.
and that ends the inning.
아유, 그래도 퍼펙트랑 노이팅 깼네 일찍. 잘 친다 진짜.
Standing in, Eduardo Escobar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Rowan Wick has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Chicago Cubs, number 50.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
타협볼이 있어야 돼.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
나이스. 어이가 없네.
Dan Winkler comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now batting, Manny Machado. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Machado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
이게 왜 흘러?
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 4 runs, 11 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres. Hit on the ground to third. He can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Into the box now, Eric Hosmer. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Oh, and 1, here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Brian Dozier.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
As a look, now the pitch. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1 and 2. As a look, now the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Javier Baez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Lagares will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Jurickson Profar. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
깊었어.
Ready now, Francisco Mejia, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's in.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's outside.
On, he pops it up. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now back to the center field.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Jeremy Jeffress enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 24, Jeremy Jeffress.
At the plate now, Juan Lagares, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. He is on his way home. He comes across to score as they extend the lead to 5-zip. At the plate, Tommy Pham. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they'll tag him out in the rundown.
The right fielder, number 9.
Into the box, Brandon Nimmo, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And he fouls this one off. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
15안타. 실점이 조금 했네. 첫 영봉패 당할 것 같네요.
Ready once again, Cameron Maben. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Cameron.
Colin Moran will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Line toward right center. And that'll be a base hit. So it's a pinch hit single here to start the bottom of the ninth. And maybe these guys aren't done just yet. So now to the plate, David Bodie, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Albert Almora will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at first for the Cubs.
은폐만 면합시다.
Albert Almora.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's
배탈감이
1-1.
없네.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch, and it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Nobody out, runner on first. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. In now, Eddie Rosario. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. In the air out to straightaway left. Pham is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Cubs are down to their final out now. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
6-0 the final shutout score today. San Diego took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Dinelson Lamet is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
와, 그냥 너무 안 된다.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious San Diego Padres: 6 runs, 15 hits, no errors.
2안타 11삼진.
For the Cubs, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Our paid